Alright, I'm back with more Final Fantasy 15. So, head games. Assassins also Ottawa's preeminent authority on K-pop. What's my favorite K-pop band? I cannot actually name a K-pop band. I don't actually know any K-pop band names. I do love that K-pop stands on Twitter would just spam the fuck out of any MAGA post on there though with like K-pop music.
Ready to depart. Just swapped out the damage cars for some new ones. Give one of us a holler when you're ready to shove off then.
Dining car's open, if you need a break.
Can somebody check and see who voices Biggs in this? He sounds a lot like someone else, and I can't put my finger on it. BTS, yes, that's the one. I see a lot of BTS, I just don't remember the name of them. Obscure? Does he? Who else does he voice? That's fantastical. I'm sure he got that a lot growing up. Got no beef in that? Interesting. I guess I didn't level up. He's in a ton of other things. Alright, I'll have to look him up.
Don't worry about the civilians. They're in my good hands. Can't say the same for you. Watch yourselves in the capital.
We will. Thanks, Aranea. We'll see you around. It's
really familiar.
Snowing.
Get your ass on board.
Yes, sir.
The pharmacy keeper is Kakuzu.
Attention all passengers. We're on our way to our final destination in the Imperial capital. Enjoy the ride. I'll be in touch if anything comes.
Look at all that snow. No wonder it's so cold in here.
We must be approaching the Glacian's cadaver.
Won't be a blessing if all we got's a body.
Let us hope we pass through the gorge without incident.
It's what's after the gorge I'm worried about.
Voiced Don Corneo. I'm not seeing that on here, but possibly. No, it's Soldier 76 in Overwatch 2. That's what I was thinking of. That's what he sounded like. Noctis is free to roam around the terrain until it arrives. Sick. Let's do that.
Once we get through Gorvus, we're there.
We've come quite a long way.
I don't play enough Overwatch 2 to like automatically pick up on who the character is.
It's depressing when it's always dark out.
Still dark. Seems there's scarcely anything left of day. It's all gone wrong.
I didn't mean to just kick that out.
Still no word from Prompto.
Let's hope he's safe.
Gonna be a really famous voice actor that did one super amazing part and nothing else, so people will be like, what else was he in? Nothing. There's a few like that in FF14. The chick who voiced the main villain in Endwalker, well, I guess technically the whole initial story, but Endwalker specifically, she doesn't have very many other like roles. Yeah, Hulk in Midnight Sun didn't have very many lines, so I don't remember him from that. The fall of the Empire. After his forces suffered crippling casualties against the Hadrian and Altissa, High Commander Ravis Nox Fleury was sentenced to capital punishment. However, the Imperial Army has yet to appoint a successor to the late Lord Fleury. Moreover, waves of Magitek troopers gone haywire have fled Hulhek's armory and began assaulting the citizenry. Could this be the karmic retribution of those who turned their backs on the gods? Yeah, so Hulk had very few lines in Midnight Sun, which is probably why I don't really know much. I don't really recognize him from there, because...
Who could this be? Hey, what's up? Okay, thanks for letting us know.
Oh, okay. Into the Arctic crevasse. That's what I say when people go to touch my butthole. They're going into the Arctic crevasse. The fucking look of that.
I wonder what it could be this time.
That looks ridiculous.
Yeah?
What's wrong?
You may have noticed we stopped. As for the cause. Outside, you think?
We'll take a look.
Oh,
I hope it's just a quick snow shoveling job.
Indeed.
Not sure that's what it's gonna be.
It's freezing.
I better keep moving to stay warm.
The Glacian did this.
It's a shame. She's lying dead.
No.
Damn. I got this. You just sit back and watch
out
it
here.
done.
Warm up. Bet I could show you a thing or
Better
two.
make this snappy. By all means.
Okay. I don't know what just caused that big ice storm, but I assume that was the Hadrian. Tengage, do you wish you could cause giant icicles to fly out and murder people? Wow, there's a lot more to this than I initially thought. Okay. Whoa. Excuse me?
Just can't take a hint. Show me what you got. No mercy.
Okay, so I like the katana, but I gotta remember I gotta move it away before I hit anything with this because... It's like an easy amount of EXP though. The fuck is that? It's kind of like a dash. One of the enemies from FF7, if you guys recall.
Damn it.
In, like the last
Are we
area.
all right?
recall absolutely nothing about FF7. Who is FF7? Paul Smith.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what he's talking about. Isn't there like an elemental? Yeah, there it is. I see it. So what I can tell you about Iggy so far is that he gets his ass kicked pretty easily in this part.
How's it look over there?
He'll slowly follow along from the looks of it, and he won't be able to like keep up with the party.
What a view.
What a view indeed. Look at that. But when he does catch up to the party, he instantly throws out like a strong magic spell, which is kind of cool. He was Hamura from the Matsugane family in Judgment. Yeah, I can hear that. I can see it. I'm actually really excited because Lost Judgment 2 is on the list for stream games as well.
Try this on for size. You're mine. Time to say goodbye.
He also did Solomon Grundy and a ton of anime, animated stuff. I could see him being a good Solomon Grundy. I want me to go that, but I don't want to go this way.
Pitch black in here.
Exercise due courses can't take a hint.
There's lots to explore here, so. Need a mega potion, a remedy. Whatever this is. One bit. Just out of range of this to kill hitting him. He could be DC animated is way better than Marvel animated. I can't say I agree or disagree with that, as I haven't watched much of either. Which is strange, because I love Marvel, but I've never been much for the comics. I've never been much for the animated shows. Same with DC, though. I haven't been much for the animated of that either. Though I did enjoy watching the 90s Spider-Man cartoon as a kid.
At least you be careful.
I also watched X-Men a lot. The 90s one for that. So when one of the Marvel shows alluded to mutants being a thing and gave the theme, I was like, oh my god. Because, yeah, that was a nice little throwback to... That was a tough battle. Sass doesn't believe in the X-Men? I don't know, I feel like we were just talking about them. And I just said that I enjoyed the X-Men. I might be wrong on that, I might not have said that.
This one's just for you.
You know what would have been great there, Gladio? If you had like not pushed the Wraith over to me when I was trying to teleport over and hitting it. Oh, what the fuck hit me? Oh, this thing just dies.
Amazing.
Breath of the Glacian. Met the watchful gaze of Shiva. Oh. Okay, so if you don't come down here, you don't get this achievement. Okay. Cool. That only believes in the seamen. It's true. Last night during raid, Rito kept referring to things in questionable ways. Specifically, how he just waits to get through me. And Sane kept getting annoyed that because he kept telling him to rephrase it, and Rito kept like doubling down on what he was saying. And Sane was like, I know you know what's going on here, and it's upsetting me. Hey, skeleton. Come on. Thank you. Like, I can never see when he's gonna do that. It doesn't do a ton of damage. It's really annoying. What? The fuck that hit me from behind? You teleport? Apparently I can't. Okay, now he's teleporting. Oh, thanks, Gladius. Not Gladius, Ignis. Alright, let's use another potion. Hate those raids. We got another fight coming up over here. Wait, I gotta go back and get that spell. One of your favorite superheroes growing up with Static Shock? I never watched Static Shock, though I do know of it, and had heard of it and whatnot, but yeah, I never watched it. Another show I know of and never watched was DC's Black Thunder. I don't know anything about the show other than they randomly tied it into
Watch
the
out, Iggy.
Arrowverse.
They're on top of us.
Ah, thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Which, admittedly, was very cool. Sam, you loved it. I don't think which was DC? Static Shock? Or Black Thunder? Or is it Black Lightning? I don't know. Who do we want to do? Static Shock was great. They tackled a lot of big issues in a children's show. Static Shock with DC. I'll add it to the list. I might watch it down the line then. Lord knows I got a bunch of shows that I'm watching now, so. Honestly, the only Marvel shows I really watched were Spider-Man and X-Men. The only DC shows I watched, I think, was Batman and Batman
Don't go
Beyond.
slipping.
I probably watched a few other animated ones without realizing it, but they were DC or Marvel, but Yeah. Alright, so we got this dude here. Right. Oh, it is a death claw. Batman Beyond was great. There's a whole episode in Justice League Unlimited that explains some of the loose ends in Batman Beyond. You don't remember many X-Men Marvel cartoons outside of X-Men and Spider-Man? I do know a lot of Marvel cartoons nowadays tend to use that a lot of the shitty art styles that I don't like, so I tend to not watch them. I tend to not be a big fan of cartoons that use obvious low-effort art styles to pump out more content, because, well, it's fine for kids. Even as a kid, I didn't care for them, so... There might have been an Iron Man cartoon, I definitely didn't watch it. You, hold it! Why isn't there any voices? That son of a bitch. I feel like that should have been voiced. With the Mandarin as the main antagonist. Coldness that can only be hers. I feel like the game probably just bugged again, because this is not completely silent, but we don't have any voice acting. Ah, the face you wore the day you... Let it be done, as promised to the Oracle. That's actually one of my favorite scenes in the game, when Galciana walks by and it's just like... And then just freezes on him like he's not there. Galciana, it's you! You're the Glacian. Here, look at my thong. What? O King of Kings, restore light unto the world. It was an Iron Man cartoon, but it was kind of like a mini Avengers cartoon. Had War Machine, Hawkeye, Black Widow, and a few others. Sister, cease this madness. That boy will never be king. Noctis is chosen. It is ordained. You of all people should know. I know that you're throwing your life away. That may be. But it's my choice. If only I could hear his voice once more. If we could laugh together as we did as children. Hey! Hello, buddy. How have you been? How was your weekend? How's class been? I know you were busy getting stuff set up and such, so has teaching been rewarding? Trident of the Oracle. Can I just... I don't know if there's supposed to be voices for this part. Alright. A strong and noble woman was loved by the world. She granted succor to the star and brought man and God together. This was the trident of her line. It makes allies of the Wheeler's holograms. What? Okay.
Damn you. Hey, wake up.
Okay, apparently it just wasn't voiced.
What the hell happened?
Knocked. Are you alright?
Yeah, I saw the Glacian. It's okay. She's gone now. You guys check out our drivers.
Got it. You good?
Yes, I'm fine. Let's go.
So, the line said you guys check on our drivers. Kind of sounded like you said check out our drivers. Noctis wants him to go flirt with Biggs and Wedge. Exactly. Exactly.
It's so hard. Guess it was hard for you too. I'm sorry. I couldn't be there for you.
Yeah. I feel I've earned the right to call you Noct. Why isn't this voiced again? For a moment, I felt death's chill wind. Okay. I moved by way too fast. But then I remembered I'm immortal. Such is my blessing and curse. Your attack hurt me nevertheless. My feelings, at least. And after all the memories we've shared, remember that? Ah, I should have asked if you remember him. Truly a blast from the past, eh? You mustn't take what's not yours. Where is he? He? The little gunman's a short shot away. Where? Where else but Galea, the seat of the Empire? And you might even find your crystal. With all those demons about, you could certainly use it. Off you go then. I wouldn't want to keep you from your friend. They do seem to have abandoned voice acting like halfway through this part for some fucking reason. Anyway, you need to replay 15. He was an amazing villain to you. Arden was a great villain. I actually really enjoyed. Oh, I got a ton of... Alright, that's the... I'm gonna throw 50 here. That. And here. Command link, which can change the tide of battle. Fully recovers HP for all party members. Okay. Alright, so next we're gonna get this. Temporarily boost stats teammates affected by Ignis's techniques. Okay. That, and then we'll get this. All of these are 50 as well. Why do they have so many that are cost 50? In fact, most of the ones remaining soon are gonna be 50. That's kind of weird. At least most of the blade ones are. Anyway, hi, happy Chocobo! Guys, show Chocobo for a boss fight. End of days. To be continued. We got a ton of achievements today, guys. The game just ends here. Isn't there like 13 chapters in this game or something? Or in the original game? Chapter 9. We're going to take a quick break here, guys, and we'll come back to this in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. Got more FF15 for you.